From my point of view, I'll be evaluating what is the best option for the country overall. I'm representing the government in this area in relation to being a shareholder within the company, but also in relation to many of the other extremely important priorities that the country has in terms of connectivity, in terms of investment and in terms of employment. And the decision that needs to be made here will involve more than just looking at the share price. We have to look at all of these really important areas to see what impact they will have on the development of our country. Well, it's up to the board of Aer Lingus to make their decision in relation to the proposal that will come in. I'll be briefing Cabinet tomorrow in terms of what has happened to date and the process that we have in place now to evaluate an offer if and when it is made, and brief the government on what the options are to us at the moment. Well, there are a whole array of different concerns already being articulated, in relation to this potential bid. Employment, both in terms of people who are working within the airline and the impact that connectivity has on other employment within our economy, are obviously all matters that are extremely important. We'll be evaluating all of these issues if and when the Aer Lingus board make their decision, and I'll be briefing the government on how we will do that tomorrow.
Are the Heathrow slots a big obstacle to a sale?
Well, connectivity is absolutely vital for our country. If you look at the impact that air access has had on tourism to our country, if you look at how essential it is to attracting foreign direct investment and ensuring that Irish companies are able to sell their goods and services abroad, maintaining and growing those levels of access are very important. They're absolutely core to our national aviation policy and will be exceptionally important in evaluating the decision that government will make. Look, the board of Aer Lingus have yet to make their formal announcement in terms of the third proposal that happened this morning. They're going to take their time to make the right decision on behalf of their board. I'll be putting in place a process to very, very carefully evaluate all of the consequences of this bid for our country overall. Since this became a possibility, we put in place a piece of work through New Era to appoint consultants for the government to put together a report and an analysis of what this would mean for our country. That piece of work will be completed soon, and then I will be then using that then to brief the Cabinet in time and then to enable the government to make a decision in relation to this.
So you're not expecting a Cabinet decision tomorrow then, Minister?
Absolutely not. What will happen tomorrow is I will be going in to brief Cabinet on what is happening at the moment. A number of my colleagues have already expressed different views and considerations that need to be considered, which I am well aware of, and we will be working within Cabinet now, within government, to weigh up what is happening and make the right long-term decision for our country.